I know you're scared, you wanna hide away sometimes. I know you hurt from everyone telling you lies. I bet you just wanna lose your mind. I know you hurt, I know you hurt. Let it out, just feel it. Let it out, cry it all out.
Aries, hi lovelies. This is Miss B Bold or Miss B, and this is the Music Messenger Tarot channel. And I am, of course, your music messenger. How are you guys feeling? Listen, Aries, I'm happy and grateful to have you here once again at my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a love spread for you, okay? We're going to be asking Spirit some questions in regards to your energy and who is thinking about you, Aries, all right? And so with that being said, and without further ado, Aries, come on. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. I thank you so very much for tuning in. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you have not yet become a subscriber, please consider pressing that subscribe button for me. And if the read does resonate with you, do not hesitate to leave a comment and or press the like button as well, and share my content if you would like, okay? So Aries, let's go ahead and get started. All right, Holy Light and Holy Angels, what is the energy of our Aries at this time? What is the energy of Aries? What is the energy of our Aries? Thank you. Recharge is here, okay? Some of you Aries may feel a need to recharge your batteries at this time for whatever reason there may be. Okay, maybe some of you have a lot on your plate. Maybe you've been doing a lot lately, and maybe you just feel that you need a breather. Maybe you feel like you need a time out, okay, to yourself to kind of like recalibrate. All right. Or this is what Spirit is suggesting that you do. All right. We also have here at the bottom of the deck, I want to share with you, Aries, salty. It says bitter, angry, petty. All right. Some of you could be needing a break to clear your head and get yourself together, because there could be some feelings of anger and bitterness that plague you at this time. Not for all of you watching my read, but for some of you, this may be the case. Some of you may feel salty about something that's taking place in your life at this time as well. And you may, like I stated, may feel bitter or angry about something. All right. You may even be being petty towards someone, because the card also states that as well. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Can we get more energy on Aries, please? Holy Light and Holy Angels, can you please give me the energy of Aries, please? Blocked is here. It says moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. So some of you Aries are blocking someone. Some of you Aries are not speaking to someone. Yeah, we have here at the bottom of the deck, stagnant. It says stuck, dead end, frozen, okay? Something is stagnant here, okay? There could be a stalemate going on with you and your romantic partner, okay? Or whoever you were dealing with romantically here, Aries, okay? Whether that be a past person or a new person, there's something stagnant here. There's something that's a stalemate, or something that's not moving or progressing, because you're blocking someone, all right? Or blocking something out, Aries, okay? Let's go ahead and get more on your energy. Can we get more on the energy of Aries? Okay. Laughter is here. It says happiness, joy, and healing. I get a sense that some of you Aries are having a good time. Some of you Aries are perhaps enjoying your free time, enjoying your social life. You're laughing with your friends, joking around, you know, just real light and easy breezy here. All right. You may be, you know, more concentrate. Some of you Aries are concentrating on things that make you happy, that make you feel lighthearted. All right. We also have here distance. Okay. Aries, it says divorce, ghosted, separation. For some of you Aries, you may be taking pleasure in ghosting someone or distancing yourself from someone. Okay. Giving someone the silent treatment is also what I'm gathering. Some of you Aries may be taking pleasure in doing that to someone. All right. Is also what I'm getting. Okay. Anything else on the energy of Aries at this time? Anything else on the energy of our Aries, holy light and holy angels? Woo! Okay. Smell the roses is here. It says slow down. Take some you time. Get out in nature. All right. Some of you are really taking your time, and some of you Aries are taking a time out, like I stated. Okay, and you're engaging in things that make you feel lighthearted. You may be, like I said, you may be recharging your batteries by taking out some time for yourself. Some of you may like flowers. Some of you may be getting flowers delivered to yourself. Possibly this is what uplifts your mood, or this is an indication that some of you are just taking out some time to just enjoy the little things in your life. Okay. To enjoy the things in your life that are most important to you. All right. We also have here legal. It says lawyers, court, paperwork. Some of you have some legal issues that you're dealing with at this time as well. And then we have here Archangel Michael that fell across my table here. Okay, it flew across my table, Aries. Archangel Michael, okay? You are protected, Aries, okay? There's an angel that's protecting you and assisting you. Okay, there's definitely divine intervention that is taking place in your life, Aries, okay? And your angels want you to know it. All right. So we have here waves as well. It says emotions, worry, fear. Some of you may be having some fears or some worries. Some of you Aries could be feeling waves of emotions where, 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down. Okay. It could be that type of ordeal going on with you emotionally. All right. Okay. So, yeah, at the top of my deck, I have here vacay. It says get away, relax, have fun. Okay, Spirit may be advising that you carve out some time to go on a vacation if it's feasible for you. All right, there could be a need for you to go on vacation and just relax and have some fun. All right, or some of you may actually be taking a vacation. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve these cards now, and let's move on. Who is thinking about our Aries at this time? Holy light and holy angels. Who is thinking about Aries? Who is thinking about our Aries at this time? Who is thinking about Aries romantically? Who is thinking about our Aries romantically? Who is thinking about our Aries romantically? Who's thinking about Aries? We have here the Nine of Wands. Whoever this is that's thinking about you, Aries, this could be a Sagittarius in particular, or any fire sign. But whomever this is, they are in the wounded warrior energy. Whoever this is that's thinking about you, they're going through some shit in their life. Okay, whoever this person is, and they're having a hard go at it. It's causing some stress. It's causing some energetic drainage for this person from whatever they're going through. But this person is trying to persevere, and they are trying to be strong. And they are relying on their inner strength to, come out on the other side of whatever it is that they're dealing with. Okay. Aries, we have here the Ten of Swords. This is someone who's trying to be strong and trying to persevere through some type of betrayal that they feel they have gone through. Okay. This is an energy of someone being in a crisis, someone feeling betrayed, someone feeling backstabbed, someone suffering from an ending, perhaps, is what this is indicating. Okay, so this person could be suffering from some sort of ending between you two, and they're, like I said, they're having a hard go at it. Okay, they're having a hard time They do feel like the wounded warrior here. They may even feel like the victim in the scenario, but they are trying to, remain strong about it. But they also do feel wounded, whoever this person is. They may even feel backstabbed and betrayed by you, Aries, okay? Yeah, look, we have here the Five of Swords. This person feels like you violated them, that you crossed some type of like boundary. There's definitely some conflict with this person. This person feels like you did something selfishly. And there's definitely some conflict here, and there's definitely some, poor communication here between you two. Temperance, Saggy energy again. This person feels like whoever this person is, they're trying to balance out their emotions at this time. They're trying to temper themselves. They're trying to come to a place of peace and harmony within their emotions. And they're being very cautious. At this time as well. Cautious with you. Or, cautious about potential love partners in general, with the Seven of Swords being here. Because maybe possibly this person feels like they were betrayed or played in some type of way. Deceived. This cautiousness could also stem from this person having some type of childhood wounding issues from their past, with the Six of Cups being here. If not that, it could also be them being wounded from an ex. From their past, okay? So, yeah. All right. I'm going to retrieve my cards. Let's go ahead and move on, Aries, okay? Why are they thinking about Aries? Holy Light and Holy Angels, why is this person thinking about Aries? Why is this person thinking about Aries? Why is this person thinking about Aries? Why is this person thinking about our Aries? Why are they thinking about Aries? Why are they thinking about Aries? Jesus. Two of Cups. They're thinking about you because they're in love with you, Aries. Whoever this is, they want to marry you, or they want to be in a relationship with you, or they miss the emotional closeness that was had in a connection with you. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They feel left out in the cold by you, Aries, okay? This person feels left out in the cold. This is someone who is experiencing some hardship, possibly some financial hardship in their life. This could be someone, if they're not experiencing any type of financial hardship, this is someone who feels left out in the cold most definitely, and someone who's feeling a bit of insecurity and worry at this time. And it's all about you, okay? You and them. They want something to balance out between you and them, with the Justice card being here, because they feel heartbroken. This could also be an indication of some legal issues that someone that you are aware dealing with is having. But I'm getting that they want, if not that, this is someone who wants to balance out something with you, wants to make something right or wants something to balance out because they feel hurt. Whoever this is, they're in a state of grief. They're going through it. I don't know who this is, but they're going through it emotionally, Aries, okay? This person is very, very heartbroken. There's some emotional pain here. I don't know if you know, kick this person to the curb or whatever the case may be, all right? I don't know, but this person is hurt. And that's why they're thinking about you, because they feel left out in the cold and they still want to be with you. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this person's energy. What is this person's energy that's thinking about Aries? What is this person's energy that's thinking about our Aries? What is this person's energy that's thinking about our Aries? What is this person's energy that's thinking about our Aries? Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Whoever this is, they feel like you and them will always have a special bond no matter what. All right? This is their energy, Aries, okay? Anything else? Anything else? Shadow side. You made me realize my flaws, okay? Someone could be seeing their flaws. Someone could be seeing or could be facing their shadow side because they feel like, Aries, you did something or made them see and realize in some way, form, or fashion the error in their ways, or you may have done something or said something that made this person face some things within them that need to change. We also have here overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Okay, whoever this is, they feel mentally overwhelmed. They're thinking about you quite often here. This is someone who's experiencing some stress because they're overthinking at this time, Aries, okay? Anything else about this person's energy? Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Someone feels like they missed the boat with you, Aries, okay? Someone feels like they missed the boat with you, hon. Yeah, then we have here forgiveness. It says, I'm struggling to get over the past. Someone may want your forgiveness, Aries, okay? Whoever this person is, they want your forgiveness because they know that they, missed the opportunity with you or messed up an opportunity that they had with you. More on this person's energy. More on this person's energy. Runner. I don't want to run anymore is what it says, okay? This is someone who ran away from a connection with you, Aries, okay? And they know they did. Look, we have here confusion at the bottom of the deck. This person was confused, okay? This person is confused or they were confused, and that's why they are running, all right? This person is also unclear about where you two stand at this time as well, Aries, okay? That's their energy, whoever this is. Look, I have here hope at the top of my deck. It says, I haven't given up on us. I told you, this is someone who wants to get back with you. This is someone who misses the emotional connection that you two once shared, Aries, okay? This is someone who's having hope that you and them can get back together, and they're not giving up on the connection. All right? All right. So how does Aries feel about this person? How does Aries feel about this person? Holy light and holy angels. How does Aries feel about this person that's thinking about them? How does Aries feel about this person that's thinking about them? How does Aries feel about this person that's thinking about them? How does Aries feel about this person that's thinking about them? How does Aries feel? Aries, you don't want to tell me? How does Aries feel? How does Aries feel? Come on. Tell me. How does Aries feel? Holy light and holy angels, how does Aries feel about this person? What the hell? How does Aries feel? Thank you. Jeez. Jeesh. We have here the Judgment. Good golly. Aries, you didn't want to tell me? It was like pulling teeth to try to get this out. All right. You're okay. So this is the Judgment. Aries, you're trying to forgive someone here. You're trying to forgive someone here. You may even be judging someone harshly for their actions here. You may have made a judgment call on someone as well. You've made a decision about someone. We have here the Five of Swords. This may be an air sign for some of you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, not Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, an air sign. Not for some of you, it is a fire sign. For others of you, it's an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, with the Five of Swords being here. Yeah, you're judging someone for their betrayal or for their selfishness or for... or this could just be an indication of you feeling like you won, Aries, okay? You may feel like you have the victory here. Because you may not be communicating with this person with the Five of Swords being here, Aries, okay? Yeah. Yeah. You're avoiding this person on purpose with the Seven of Swords being here. This is something sneaky that you're doing. You feel like this, okay, so you may feel like this person is, you may feel, Aries, that this person is deceptive and sneaky and manipulative. You're staying clear. It's like you're trying to stay away from someone who you feel like is manipulative and trying to like force their will upon you or do some type of like spell work by way of manipulation. Yeah, I just feel like you're trying to be cautious because you feel like someone is trying to manipulate you with the Magician card being here or have you under some type of spell. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I get a strong sense of manipulation. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because you feel like you've worked very hard for what you have with the Queen of Pentacles being here. And you've accumulated a lot of, you've accumulated a lot of money. For some of you, Aries, okay, you have a lot of money. You have financial stability and you've worked hard to receive this, to receive this money and be at this financial standing in your life. And that's why you're defensive. Because maybe you feel like someone was trying to take advantage of you. Aries, for some of you, that may be the case. Maybe you feel like someone was trying to take advantage of you financially. Seven of Wands is an indication of defensiveness. Yeah. You're defensive because you feel like someone is trying to use their looks and their physical attractiveness to try to like, I don't know, like sway you or manipulate you in some type of way. And you see right through the shit with the Ace of Swords being here. You see right through the shit. Okay. Okay. There could be, and some of you Aries are starting, some of you Aries are having a new beginning. With someone else. And this relationship or this connection could be going rather quickly, could be moving along rather quickly with the Eight of Wands being here. Look, the Seven of Wands again. Look, this Fool card and the Eight of Wands is not a new person. This is the person that you're avoiding. They want to take a leap of, look, you see right through whatever they're doing or whatever they try to do. And this person wants to take a leap of faith with you, and they may be trying to message you, maybe trying to call you, Aries, or text message you or something. And you keep blocking this person. You're defensive against this individual. You're blocking them energetically and physically. Because you feel like every time things are moving forward and every time you feel or see that there's a future, or try to proceed with this connection, there's always some type of conflict or selfish behavior going on, betrayal. Or one person may see a future with this connection, which may be the person that's thinking about you, Aries, but you feel like, nah, I'm good. I'm not saying shit to you. I feel like I have the victory. Nah type of energy. And you're walking away. And it's causing look, the Ten of Swords is causing someone to feel backstabbed and betrayed because of that. This person feels defeated by you, Aries, okay? They feel defeated by you, honey. All right. So at this time, let's go ahead and get some song cards, and then that will conclude your read here, all right? Your love spread for today, Aries. I want to share with you at the top of my deck, I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. All right? Someone feels like they will always love you. Aries, anything else? Okay. Stranger in My House by Tamia. All right. Someone may feel like they don't even know you anymore because you may be acting different towards them. Or this may be an indication that Aries, whoever you are or were dealing with, something happened where this person's personality changed. You couldn't really figure out why they stopped treating you the same, why their behavior just shifted. Okay. This is what this song talks about by Tamia. It's like she doesn't even recognize her lover because he's acting so strangely. Okay. And maybe that's the dynamic that's going on in your love life. All right, Aries. We also have here In Love with a Stripper by T-Pain. Someone that you are or were dealing with could be into strip clubs and could have been messing around with one of the dancers. Okay. And could have fell in love with one of the exotic dancers at the club. All right. This won't go for all of you, but for some of you, that may be the case. All right. We also have here Jealous by Beyonce. In this song, Beyonce talks about her jealousy towards her man that she knows does things behind her back that she would never do to him, but she knows that he does it to her. And she just talks about her jealousy and these unfortunate feelings that she feels about what her man is doing, about what he does behind her back. And perhaps this is how you feel at this time, Aries, okay? Perhaps there's some jealousy connected to someone that you were in love with or are in love with, and their cheating behavior. Here We Go by Coco Jones is here. In this song, Coco Jones is stating that every time she tries to move on, her ex tries to come right back in the picture, trying to basically cock block. So for some of you, Aries, this may be an ex here who just absolutely just won't let you go. You know, despite it being over. Look, Addicted to Love by Robert Palmer is here. This may be someone who's addicted to you, Aries, okay? Or someone who's just addicted to the feeling of love rather than really genuinely loving the person, okay? Someone just being infatuated. I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor is here. All right. Some of you Aries feel like you were hurt by someone, or someone may feel like they've been hurt by you. We Can't Be Friends by Deborah Cox is here. This is a song that says, listen, we were so in love and we had such a great connection that now that we have broken up, there's no way that we can just be friends and just act as if we were never, as deeply in love as we actually were, And this may be how your person feels or how you may feel, Aries, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you today, Aries, okay? And I hope that this has resonated for someone. And until we meet again, love, light, and God bless.